Welcome into the TAB Saturday special where we all look at the TAB and the bets going there and just what's happening through all the sports on the weekend. We start with American football. The NFL is happening and we have got so many games as you can see. I'm just going to read them out. We've got Miami vs Atlanta, Seattle vs Dallas, Carolina vs New England, Washington vs Buffalo. We've got New Orleans, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, Cleveland, San Francisco, Green Bay, Chicago vs Kansas City, Baltimore, Detroit, Indianapolis, Philadelphia, New York Jets vs the Giants, Oakland vs Tennessee, Denver vs USA. So all those bets are there. Next, moving on to basketball. That is just a tad early on. Cricket's very important. England vs Pakistan. Second ODI. England, that is happening on the 27th of August, so Saturday. England are going at $1.35 and Pakistan are going at $3 there. Looking at cycling, my favourite sport, the Volta a España, that's happening at the moment. The outright winner, Chris Froome at $2.20, Esteban Chavez at $4 and Nairo Quintana at $4. As we move down, golf, football, Premier League. Obviously, very, very important. Need to scroll down. So, Tottenham versus Liverpool. Tottenham are going at 230. Liverpool should be going about 280 there, and that draw is 340. The other big gains. Chelsea taking on Burnley. Chelsea are at 125. Burnley at $9, and the draw is at 550. Hull vs Manchester United. Hull at $7, Manchester United at 142 and a draw at $4 there. As we move on to golf, the Barclays is happening this weekend. Outright winner. As the outright runner is looking at Jason Day at $8, Dustin Johnson at $10, Rory McIlroy at $11, Henrik Stenson at $13, Jordan Spieth at $15 and Justin Rose at $21. If we scroll down the list, all the way down here, you know, if you want to go $201 for Kevin Struman, you pocket a very, very good amount of money. Scrolling down the list, we go to Rugby League, and there's a league happening on the weekend. Obviously, NRL is the big one. New Zealand Warriors taking on the West Tigers. The Warriors are at 132, Tigers at 335. Draw at 8 minutes is $26. Competition there, grand final overall winner, the Brisbane Broncos. The Warriors are still fourth in that. They're at $101. They're at $4.25 to make the top 8. It's going to be very hard for them to do that, but you never know. Now moving on to the most important sport for Kiwis over the weekend, it's rugby. We're going to start with Mitre 10 Cup. Otago taking on Wellington, and that is tonight at 7:30. Now that's on Thursday at 7:55. That's 2:15 and 170 for Wellington. So obviously they're going well. All the other games. And early on, I know, but the outright winner, the championship outright winner, is Wellington at $2. So go the good old Lions there. Moving on to bigger and better things, the Rugby Championship. New Zealand taking on the Aussies. And there's lots to get through. So let's start with head-to-head. New Zealand are at $1.7, Australia at $7.50. The winning margin, the best margin to go is 13 and over. The winning margin, New Zealand by 50. That's $18. That's not one. The first try scorer, Ben Smith at $8 as he Dagmar Fekitoa. You got to put your name on Quade Cooper. He's on the list. Oh yeah, it's $51 for Quade if you want to get Quade in there. Ben Smith at $8 for the last try scorer. First try scorer Australia, if any, Israel Folau, that should be an option, if any. So there's also another game going on for the Rugby Championship in the weekend. Obviously, the outright winner is New Zealand at $1.08. But also another game going on the weekend. I think it's Argentina taking on the South Africans. Argentina at $2.25, South Africa at $1.65, and a draw at $18. So that is your TAB roundup for the weekend. I'll do this every Saturday to let you know what's going on. We'll see you tomorrow for another video.